sports. It's in the game.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my wrath. Did you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions? You may have given them credit so they can say now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going to fade down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you mourn my achievements. Well, screw away.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Today it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Jacksonville.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Lawrence.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to the ground with ETN.
And now off to the races down the right side.
And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. scores. 41 yards on the ground. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They go play action with Lawrence.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Stroud out of the gun here.
He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Stroud to throw it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Dancing to his left. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade American.
And he will take this one home. That's a touchdown.
Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was there, partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play. They swung the momentum their way.
McManus is... That makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago, they threw the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Got his man, Dell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Buying time to his left. This one left side caught by Collins. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. And Stroud now to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And the ball is knocked out. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Singletary again. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hold up, Quan calling me. Yep. I know the Jaguars not better than the damn Texans. Yeah, the Jaguars is 82 and the Texans is 84. I'm just trying to keep my winning streak going. I'm at 5 straight. I ain't trying to fuck that up.
5 straight from somebody else?
No, 5 straight from the West into the South. No, you didn't. You won the North, the East. I won the West.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Why are your people just stand there like
so
that?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, let me put you up because
Stroud looking to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
pause.
They run here with Singletary. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Do better, do better,
Singletary
do better. Yes.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Straight through the middle. Straight through the
So
middle.
strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Well, you move this.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train?
Again.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he's got Jordan complete right side.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. A give up the middle to Singletary. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This could either end up bad.
3rd and 2.
Look what you just did. What you just did.
Now Stroud steps away.
No!
Had him there open, but he missed it when it's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Stroud.
What the?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I didn't even throw it over there.
Off by Tyson Campbell.
That wasn't even
The
done.
Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They're really selling me right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Lawrence going to throw again. Flushed out right. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right.
No.
Intercepts Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Another tote for Etienne. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll run with Etienne. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
It's a gain of 2. And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Straight ahead, Etienne. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Here's Lawrence to throw. Time today. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Not again.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Etienne up the middle.
Come on.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They go play action now. Lawrence. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by McManus is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4.
This is where we were.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Singletary to get the drive started. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Stroud to throw it. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Throwing now is Stroud. Being chased out left. That's caught inside
that's a highlight play right there.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
And he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action. Stroud now. Rolling to his right.
Oh.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 3 quarters have come and gone. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh my God, I did not mean to do that.
ETN once more. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go play action with Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's a give to ETN. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stigler. And quickly they get to the line. Now Lawrence changing the play. From the 36, Lawrence.
I had that.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. A handoff for ETN. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's ETN. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll run with ETN. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
ETN with it. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. ETN.
I had it.
Is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Stroud sets up the play action. On the move to his left. He's got it to Collins, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. On first down, here's Stroud. Out to his left. Another one caught by Collins. And he's taken down inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And Stroud now to throw. That is caught by Dell. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here's 1st and goal.
That's 123 in the 4th and 1.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's taken down. That'll get him a little bit closer. But every yard at this point will help your field goal kicker out. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, my God.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade American.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it.
Rolling to his left.
And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now Stroud.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Stroud.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. One final shot for C.J. Stroud.
Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did he have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing.